What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Yappin Point.
What's going on, guys?
It is time. Avengers Doomsday trailer just dropped, and I started freaking out.
I know.
This is gonna be.
He started texting me, Editor Jelly, because Editor Jelly put the photo up right now of him texting me.
Yeah. Okay. So Avengers Doomsday official trailer, December 18th.
Yeah.
We're full screening this. We're gonna be down at the bottom.
Yes.
This is just gonna be reaction. We're not gonna do anything else.
Okay.
Something's coming.
Yeah.
What?
Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done.
Before this Doomsday is done. Is that Robert
Doom
Jr.?
Oh, I hate you 3000.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Fantastic.
Oh my god. Okay.
Last put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Oh my god. Did you raise that gambit? Oh,
Everything that they sacrificed will
he
be
shot his mother's dick ready.
if we do not stand together. Put aside
The king.
your petty squabbles. You return. You will return as brothers and sisters.
Jonathan Storm?
Oh my god. Wakanda forever.
Hold on, what was that? I saw giant legs behind him. Thor versus Doom?
Aura?
We're going to need a miracle. Hey, pal. It's not possible.
I know that black shirt anywhere.
The black shirt.
No.
See it in Infinity Vision. No.
What the hell is that? Oh my god, it's Doomsday. They're committing to the bit.
I can't believe that there's only 4 or 5 months left. By the way. Also, yes, they are committing to the bit. If we go to live stream, they have been doing this since January. Since January 13th. Oh, they're showing the trailer. So peak, bro.
Yo, that is so peak. Actually, I love it so much. Wow.
This is going to be huge. Sorry,
It's gonna be
I'm just
massive.
so amazed that my brain is just not working.
That was crazy. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and
short video.
we
Enjoy.
3000.
Alright, thanks for watching 3000.
We yap 3000.
There isn't really a point 3000. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye. 61 Easter eggs. We're gonna find 67.
6-7.
We're gonna go frame by frame of this trailer. The second time we recorded, we actually did a breakdown, but Jay's audio just wasn't there. That was on my part. And
we're gonna do another breakdown and go frame by frame, talk about what we were excited about, and then do our.
We actually know what we're gonna say too. We have a rough idea of what we're gonna say this time.
Yes, and at the end we will do our top 3 predictions for what we want / what we think is gonna happen in this movie. Okay, so it's to the end of the video for that.
So, frame by frame reaction. So we have Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters.
Yes, from the X-Men movies. Yes, we have not seen those movies. We talked about it.
I think I admitted this to Jay earlier. I have not seen most sequels to MCU films.
Yes.
Really, it's just Captain America and Thor, now that I think about it.
Recent phases, 4 and 5, whatever the phases are. The most recent movies that came out past Far From Home I haven't really seen. Obviously Spider-Man No Way Home, some of the popular ones, but I have not watched all of them though. So, I have not seen the old X-Men movies, and neither has Jelly. Might be a future video. Okay, so X-Mansion.
We're gonna turn captions on because the audio's so low. We are gonna turn it up for this.
Coming.
What?
So throughout the trailer, Thor is obviously talking, but that was not Thor.
That was not Thor, Jelly. And who do we suppose that is?
Let me listen to it again.
Something's coming.
Potential.
Ooh, I hear, listening to it closer, I hear an accent.
It could be. I have two theories. Okay,
Okay.
it is either someone from Wakanda, or, and this one's more of a stretch, it is Robert Doomey Jr. himself.
I thought you were going to say Mr. Fantastic because of the stretch comment. I think
Mr.
it is Doom
Fantastic.
talking. I think this is Doom talking in the trailer.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we see the guy here.
Mr. Xavier Charles, man.
I'm thinking about one Big Bang Theory clip where he's like, the X-Men were called the X-Men because of Charles Xavier. So because I am Sheldon Cooper, you will be my C.
You are my seaman.
The X-Men were named for the X in Charles Xavier. Since I am Sheldon Cooper, you will be my seamen.
So, there's that thing. And then we see little teaser of Robert Doomey Jr. He looks tough.
He does
Loki,
look tough. The
kind of
armor
aura.
is cool. Yes. Aura.
And then, hold on, I'm trying to listen.
Before this day is done,
So this is, we're still not at Thor yet.
faced with an unthinkable decision.
I think we switched to Thor right after this.
Yes, I think that is definitely Doom talking there.
Yeah.
I've fought with many.
Yeah.
And now this is Thor.
So that was the tower where we left off Thunderbolt. The Fantastic Thor.
The Fantastic Thor with the Fantastic Four. Okay. They all got jackets on. They're a little chilly this time around.
Far stronger.
Okay.
And we wait right here.
Okay.
This is more or less right after the Thunderbolt post-credit scene. If you don't know
Yes.
the credit scene, they're talking about Sam Wilson's copywriting Avengers.
Yes.
And then they're like, we have a huge space crisis. And then they see the Fantastic Four ship. Basic breakdown.
Yes. So
And this
I'm
is the
guessing
scene
that
Red
that
Guardian
scene
was in.
Yeah, that's why we think that the scene is going to be like right here. That scene will just be put right here in the movie, or something
then-
along the lines of that scene.
I thought TikTok while I was at work earlier. You notice how there's like this big space between Sue and Johnny? They
Oh
were saying
yeah,
that someone's
dude.
definitely going to be there. I saw someone say it was
Ooh.
Spider-Man?
Ooh,
Potentially?
but which Spider-Man?
That's a question.
Because if you don't
I
know,
saw
there's
some
been a
idiot say
theory.
that was where Doom's gonna be.
Yeah, whoever said that, get out.
Execute
Thor is
that
right
guy.
there. Thor is right there. He is not.
Thor's like,
That's
Thor's like,
what
so
he's looking
there's
at
this
right now.
big threat we have, and he looks right into Doom's eyes. Huge
Bro.
threat.
Massive threat, if you will.
All of us put together, and they died.
And then see
Ooh,
Namor
Loki, Namor new suit.
And threats.
and them.
Okay, now
I don't
here.
know why. I don't know why I thought that was like the blue people avatar, just for like half a second. They are blue,
Loki-
actually.
They are blue, so
I didn't
and
realize
it is
Avatar was in this
Disney,
movie.
so they could be doing a little collab.
Oh, we see the thing. That's
The
fantastic.
thing?
That looks like
Yes.
Bucky right there.
Oh, Loki! Wait, is Editor J? It is, and it looks like Ghost or what? Yeah, Ghost, right?
Yeah.
So okay, somehow, either by choice or by force, everyone gets separated somehow.
I'm gonna guess this is gonna be like maybe like a force into the movie. They're gonna
Mhm.
split into little teams to try and get people to help. And so this
Yes.
team of the Thing, some of the Wakandans, Bucky,
And Sue
Ghost,
Storm
and
is also here.
oh yeah. They go to Wakanda, and then Wakanda's like, we can help, but we can also get these people to help. And that's why they're here.
Yes, and Fantastic Four movie, Sue is known for being a really good negotiator and
Yes.
getting people together.
I talked about
She
this
got
in my movie.
every country
or in my
together.
short.
Yes, exactly. You did.
We talked about the Latveria. Or, yeah, is that Latveria? the chair.
He got every country together but Latvia, which is where Doctor Doom is from. Yes. So this team is here.
And then Thor.
Thor.
He's in Battlelands Avenue, as we're calling it.
Yes, Battlelands Avenue, because we're not sure exactly. We have a theory mentioned that this might be the destroyed like X-Men universe.
Yeah,
but
that's
right now it's
one.
Battlefield Avenue.
And then there's Doom right there. This is,
Yes.
I believe, X-Mansion blowing up.
Yeah, getting exploded.
And Cyclops.
Ooh.
It's the guy from Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Oh my god, where's
Is
Sonic?
he gonna be driving in a vehicle with Rocket Raccoon?
Rocket
and it's gonna be
Raccoon?
like his thing
Dude.
from Hop and Sonic.
I hope so. That would be
Have you seen
perfect.
that thing that I'm talking
Yes,
about?
I
that
have.
I'm
Where it's
referencing?
like, yes, I have seen it at RJ.
He understood that reference.
I caught that. I was like,
turn Jay into black shirt man.
I mean, almost. I am Black Shirt Man. This fight
And
looks
Gambit
so aura.
versus the guy from Marvel Zombies.
Yes, Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings.
Shang-Chi.
Which
With, like,
this
the
fight
legend
and
of, like,
another
the
fight.
11 rings.
Yeah, wrap it up. Anyways, this fight was like leaked a while ago. Like there was multiple different fights that are gonna happen in the movie, and this is one of them that got leaked, along with the Mystique and Elena fight. So
yeah. And both of those are in this trailer.
Yes, so it's safe to say those fights are like most likely gonna happen.
And then obviously we see Gambit, and it is the same Gambit. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. It's been a long day.
It's okay.
So
me and Jelly theorize that this is gonna be a more serious take on Gambit, not like the Deadpool.
Do we think it's going to be the same Gambit, but he's going to be more serious, or is it a different Gambit?
I don't know, because like they could like explain it in either way, or they could just not explain it. I think I don't know what they're gonna do actually. Yeah, I think either way it's gonna be a more serious take on Gambit.
So I'm under the assumption that it's going to be like the original X-Men universe that we saw in those movies.
Yes.
Was Gambit in that universe at all? Obviously we haven't seen those movies.
I don't think so. He was supposed to get, the story training was supposed to be the Gambit of that universe. Got to have his own movie and everything, but it got canceled. So that's why his cameo is here. But I don't think he was ever in those movies officially.
So I think he was mentioned in The Void that he just woke up there basically.
Yeah.
And so I think he got plucked for some reason and put into the Void from that universe, and then he makes his way home. Or he just happens to because at the end of Deadpool and Wolverine on one of the TVA screens, we can see him going through one of the Doctor Strange portals, but we don't know where he went. Presumably so he could have just jumped into the portal, not knowing where he's going, and ended up in this universe by chance.
Yeah, and then
this
somehow
isn't, the universe he was from. Maybe.
Yeah. We don't know.
Or they just
probably won't get explained in that much detail. It'll probably just be here, and he'll just be like, I shot out my mama's dick, buddy.
Out of your mama's?
Whatever he says.
I know my daddy, but I'm sure I shot out of his dick ready.
He was born ready.
He was born ready. And then we see Loki TVA.
Loki?
We made that joke earlier. Or I made that joke, and Jay was not amused.
I was like, Loki, and you just showed him like, wait, you said Loki?
Because we were like right here in the trailer while we were talking. I was like, where is it? Loki? He was like halfway through the sentence whenever I finally found it.
So, Jelly.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we're going to have like a couple sides to this movie.
Mm-hmm.
One side will be the TVA.
Mm-hmm.
Like the timeline and everything. I think TVA will have their team with Loki. It will low-key have Loki. I think it would have Deadpool and Wolverine in there because they'll be working for the TVA, kind of, I think. And
TVA
then
is going to be like, we need you to help save the sacred timeline. Deadpool's going to be like, is Thor going to be crying?
Yes, they're gonna be like, you remember that old timeline stuff? Yeah, we need you guys again. And then if the opening that I've seen is true,
Oh.
then Tobey Maguire should be joining them. Because if you guys don't know, the opening, people say the opening or like a scene in the movie will show Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man's universe, getting destroyed.
Peek.
And that's how they bring him in. So I think, well, it will be the TVA side, and then either and then the other side would be like the Earths.
The three Earths.
Yes, the three Earths, and then maybe a third side could be like Doom. That could kind of be considered.
But it's just Doom. It's no one else.
Yeah, just like Doom's side. So I think either 3 or 2, either like the Earths with like superheroes and Doom, and TVA or TVA. All 3 Earths like falling together, and then there'll be Doom's side of the story. There'll be 3 different things we're going like following throughout this movie.
Yeah, TVA is probably gonna have a big role because obviously they deal with stuff like this. And we didn't mention this, by the way, when we were right at the beginning. We were saying earlier that this is probably an incursion. Like,
yes,
this is the incursion happening.
I seen a TikTok like that is Tobey Maguire's world getting destroyed right there, and he's just watching it happen.
Yeah, I think we'll start. We'll get into the predictions later. We'll wait till we're done. So then this is
Wakanada.
Street.
Yes.
And then here we see the Mystique fight.
Okay, yes. Mystique fight.
Yeah.
With the Mr. Fantastic and Sam Wilson with them.
I blew up New Jersey.
Blew up New Jersey. Easier.
No, I did destroy New Jersey the other day. Oh, I dropped you.
And then what was
Saved by his daughter. And this is Johnny probably talking to.
I just thought about this because Jonathan Storm was on my screen. What do we think? How do we think Franklin's gonna put? Do we think Franklin Richards, the baby, is gonna play a role in this movie at all? Because in the Fantastic Four post-credit scene, he was there. The baby was there with Doom. He went, "Let's go," and then the movie ended.
I think probably, and that's why the Fantastic Four is going to like leave their Earth to go to an Earth. Because if that, low key, I just had a brain blast moment just now. People are saying that spoilers. I mean, we already saw it in the trailer, whatever. But Steve Rogers is in this movie. Obviously, people are saying that he is going to be in the Fantastic Four universe, right? Hear me out. Franklin gets kidnapped. We see it happen. Like, the Fantastic Four's like, oh, what are we gonna do? Steve comes out and says, I know a team they like to avenge.
How are we gonna get to Bikini Bottom now? I think I can help.
Maybe. I know a team that avenges. And that's how they like know to go to this universe, because Steve is in there and he knows these people and know they will help.
So do we think they're here on their own terms and not because of the incursion?
I think so, because I think like they need help finding Franklin. So like, oh, we need help, and then Steve somehow finds them and says, hey, this is my real world that I've lived in, and I know there's a team here that will help you guys because I know them. So come over here, and we'll be able to help you get your child back. Then maybe Steve also lost his son too. Like, Dr. Doom took his son too. So now he has to get his son back, and he's helping them get their child back.
So Robert Doomey Jr. is just kidnapping kids?
Yes.
That's his whole motive for the movie. He's just like kidnapping kids.
Because people are saying that what Steve Rogers did in Endgame somehow domino affected and led him to lose his wife and kid, or his mother and his kid, or whatever. So he's taking revenge on them by stealing everyone else's kid. What do you want to do to me?
It's actually hilarious. Isn't that also Chris Evans?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, that is Chris Evans.
This is actually hilarious.
That's actually hilarious.
Him finding out that Doom looks exactly like Iron Man, and he gets to kick his butt. again.
How do you
30 minutes of sleep and no social battery. Bro, that's 6, 7 to 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, sorry, but how do you like my theory? Is it a W theory?
Yeah. We need a theory, and we can talk about this later, on why he would be in the Fantastic Four universe.
Mm,
We'll talk about it after the trailer, though.
Wakanada, Stan Wilson.
I think before we have our predictions, we're gonna have little theories about things that aren't fully predictions.
Yeah,
It's
a
just
little
like
theory
explanations
section.
of stuff. So, hold on. Go back. Hold on. So we're back in the X Mansion.
That's Sam Wilson behind Gambit.
Sam Wilson, Gambit, obviously. Mystique, Mr.
Mr.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. And this is Shang-Chi in the front ground.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how the MF Doom song goes. Here it is.
Yo, MF Doom,
Mr. Fantastic.
Villain. What up, nigga? Ain't nothing, what's the word? Scracking,
It doesn't even have the song in it. Where he's like, Mr. Fantastic stretch along like elastic or however it goes. You know what I'm talking
Something
about.
along those lines. I do. But here we are. So this is here. Gambit does his ult move. His ultimate.
I love how they're all just spamming ults in this trailer.
Yeah, look at this. He literally
then
is
back here in the back we see a Sentinel.
yes,
I assume
this
a
is a
Sentinel,
Sentinel.
just because it's giant.
And X-Men, so it makes him.
Yeah. And then Susan Storm.
Spamming her ult.
Namor.
He's doing his ult.
Yep.
Thor's about to do his ult. Look at all look.
And then we get a better shot of Doom, but not a clear shot. I like that all the shots we've had so far aren't clear shots. They're just good enough that we can't see the whole thing, but we can like get little teasers like this. Where is it? Where is?
Oh,
It's not like 100%, but he kinda looks very similar to this edit style. If I could get a clearer picture of it, yeah. It's not 100% obviously, but it's close. Like
low key, I think it is
like
very close. Like it's very inspired by it.
Because like the arms look fully like metallic like that.
Or maybe we just don't know enough about Doom. We just assume that like it's inspired.
Everything is Fortnite.
Yeah.
And
here's pure aura.
I just did the speed face, but my cam's off. I'm looking at this. I'm pulling up the map. I don't know. Again, we're just too Fortnited to know any better.
But
this
is a great
fingers, by the way.
Yeah, imagine what you can do with 3.
I still don't get the joke. He's made that in both recordings.
Yeah. This is just pure aura. This is a great way to show how strong.
And then we get Thor's like, excuse me?
Excuse me? Sir. This is my ultimate. You can't just block my ultimate.
You just blocked my ult? What are you doing?
You just blocked my ult?
How are you? Hold up, burrito bite real quick. And then
Then we see this. Pure aura, like.
We're going to need a miracle.
Then we're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
So you can tell he doesn't believe it.
Yeah. He's like, here.
They are on the Fantastic Four ship right now.
So I think we forgot to mention this, but our theory for how Thor kind of is like with the Fantastic Four is that he just kind of like sees them flying in and just goes up there to see what's going on. And then he doesn't invite them in.
To Infinity War.
Right, like Guardians of the Galaxy.
He's drifting through space, but like willingly this time.
Yeah, he's like trying to figure out what's going on, and then he sees the ship, and then he goes, and then they just invite him in for some coffee.
Come have a tea.
Come have a tea.
And then obviously Avengers Doomsday with the I believe the countdown. No, Infinity Vision.
No,
We're not doing
Infinity
that
Vision.
yet.
Yeah, get the
And then the date is Doomsday.
date is
The
due.
countdown.
4 months.
Closer to 5, but yeah. Okay. We're just gonna sit on this while we talk.
That
Anything in
is a perfect
specific you
idea.
want to go back to discuss?
I don't think so. Is there anything you think that we need to go back to or talk more about?
We're gonna do some theory talk. So if we have to go
Okay.
back while we do some theory talk, then we will.
Okay.
I want you to explain your theory on why Cap is in the Fantastic Four universe.
Oh. I'm not sure. I think maybe what could happen is like the TVA kind of might see what's going on with Steven, be like, hey, like you can't just be here, you're messing up the timeline.
Mhm.
But we can move you to this universe where there's not that many heroes, and you'll just fit right in there. You'll be fine. Wait, Loki, what? Okay, this might be kind of stupid, but hear me out.
I'm hearing.
What if, like, okay, so like Steve goes back in time, obviously, right?
Mhm.
Right, like in Endgame, he goes back and like does all the stunts and goes back with Peggy in Endgame, right? And comes back as an old man. What if like he went back, right? When he went back, he like because like people are making jokes like, oh, Steve knew 9/11 was gonna happen. Steve knew like Pearl Harbor, whatever, like knew all the bad stuff that happened and didn't do nothing about it, right?
Mhm.
What if he did just enough to where the Fantastic Four universe is like an alternate universe where Steve actually did like help out throughout history. So there was no need. So he helped out just enough to where no bad things could happen at all. So superheroes didn't need to happen. Right?
Maybe?
So like you see where I'm coming from? Like Steve he like helped out with technology and like stopped like helped out so much in like the beginning
the Fantastic Four with technology.
Basically, like he helped out so far, like he helped out at the start of like, so like this is like before Iron Man, like before the Iron Man movie or whatever released. You know what I'm talking about? Like the timeline wise, like during his movie, back then he like became whatever he is, and he helped out history so much to where it changed to the point where the Fantastic Four is the Fantastic Four universe we see is like the new universe. I don't know. Is this making sense? Am I like cooking? Can you see? You kind of smell when I'm cooking.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in, but I have questions.
That would be like a way to like explain why he's there, and also to explain like why he didn't stop 9/11.
So
that'd be a good way to explain.
Suggesting that essentially, when he went back in time to live life with Peggy, he created a new timeline, which became the Fantastic Four universe.
Precisely.
And so he created that universe by going to live with Peggy, and he did all these things to
help out,
advance the world.
Yes, like he did. Like let's just say, like he stopped the creation of the nuclear bomb or something, like a big thing to like destroy the world or whatever. Having that, like he just made I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like he just did something, did stuff to like make the world.
Theory.
How like that's kind of how like that's what he did. Like by him going back, he somehow made like a different world and timeline kind of thing, or like maybe a different timeline or something.
Does he? Okay, so I have questions. When he goes back to live with Peggy, does he go back to about when he left? Because that would have been right at the end of World War II, I think, right?
Yeah.
And that's what, like the 40s?
Yeah.
I really just asked when World War II ended. Doug, I don't be paying attention to any of my classes.
Just say the 40s.
Fantastic Four First Steps takes place in the 60s, so this is a viable theory. But I feel like TVA definitely would have gotten him because he's doing this, right? Because he created an alternate universe,
which is not good.
Yes, But then also, how would Old Man Steve end up back in our universe at the end of Endgame?
Fantastic Four technology. But then that would insinuate that they know who Steve is. Which is also could be a theory, too. That they just know Steve is there. But that's messy. I don't know. I just had thought of the idea, and it might be something they might try to explore, like some. But anyways, I don't know. But I do think Steve
do
somehow.
TVA people age? Like when you join the TVA, do you age? Is it similar to the Fortnite IO where you become immortal?
I think so. I think it's something along those lines. I don't think you die of old age.
Okay, so what I'm gonna think is when he went back in time. I'm trying to think of how I could rationalize this. He goes back in time, obviously, to live a life with Peggy, and TVA is like, you can't do that, and they stack him, but they're like, this is Captain freaking America. That's America's ass right there,
right?
And realize that he could be a valuable asset, so get him on the TVA. But then that brings up the Old Man Steve thing.
Ooh, wait.
Waiting.
So okay, I think we made a slightly joke about this before, but like the TVA snatches them up, like you just said, right?
Yes.
And it's like, hey, here's the deal. You just saved the Earth by going back in time. Whatever you did, you're a good person. We'll let you live this life with Peggy, and we'll put you in a universe where you won't be bothered by people. Here's a universe right here. There's only 4 superheroes, so you don't have to go into action. They have everything covered. This is a nice, beautiful Earth you can live here with your son. Yes. But if we need you, we will call you, and you have to respond. We'll give you your own shirt and pants. And he goes, only when you really, really need me, right? He goes, yes, only when we absolutely have to have you here. Then he agrees to it. So that's how because he put him in a safe little universe where nothing really happens except Galactus. And then they just, That's
a very viable theory, I feel like. Actually,
that one might be the winner.
It combines what I was talking about and what you were talking about, basically.
Yes.
So, we have several theories on Steve. We're going to move on.
Yes. What's next?
The next one, any theories you want to mention specifically?
I don't know. I do like the idea of each team splitting up and going with different people. I like that idea. I love the idea. The main thing, I don't know why recently, the main thing I've been loving is like seeing how different characters interact with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't wait to see Ben Grimm and Bucky Barnes have a conversation with Black Panther Shuri. Like it's gonna be so interesting to see that happen.
So we're looking at this. We know it was Reed, Sam, Yelena, and
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi end up going to
X-Men world.
I have a theory here that kind of explains why the X-Men, why they're there. I don't know exactly how incursions work, okay? Do you know, like, the lore of how incursions work? Or not really?
No, I just know it's like 2 planets smashing together and it kills them both. And the only way to save your planet is to basically kill the first planet from hitting you. It's like the reason why. That's why they fight each other and like other stuff.
So that kind of throws my theory out the ballpark. I was gonna say somehow canonically all of like the X-Mansion and important parts of the X-Men world through the incursion, instead of 2 planets colliding, because I'm just now learning how the incursions actually work. Essentially, they like just almost get teleported there, but like still worlds colliding. So it's like they're unnaturally there.
I mean, we seen in No Way Home, like the purple stuff in the sky, like people were just gonna fall through if Doctor Strange didn't work.
Yeah.
So that could be it. Like there could be something in the sky to
like
where
the
they could
big
fly in and
purple
out.
rifts in the sky,
Yeah,
and all of these like giant things, like all of X Mansion and Sentinels and all that are coming through, and that could
yes,
be where we see the Thor versus Doom thing is on one of
yes.
those.
That's the other thing we talked about is how is Thor going to be able to like? Because I'm assuming the Doctor Doom fight might happen soonish in the movie.
We were saying that the Doom Thor fight is going to be a short fight in the beginning of the movie.
Yes, in like the beginning of the movie, which
That
could be
makes
like
the most logical sense.
it could be a thing where like you can just like go through and be able to go to the X-Men. Like one like it'll be a rift and one side is X-Men and the other one is maybe other one is the Fantastic Four universe. You can just like fly through them and be in that universe and then fly out.
So
Maybe.
one of those opened close to where Thor was, and so Thor flew through, wondering, "Oh, what's this?" And then boom,
Right.
bada, bada, bing, bada, Doom. Doctor Doom was right there, and
Bars?
he's like, "Yo, who the frick are you, man?"
Yo, like
And
what
he's
is
like,
this?
"I am Doom. I hate you 3000."
And then Doom just goes, let me aim for the head, and then gets fingered.
Otherwise, Thor's gonna be like, he's gonna be glazing Doom respectfully glazing, without like reasonable cause.
Something I've seen, Loki here is not in his King Loki outfit, not on the throne, because at the end of Loki, he's like holding the multiverse together by like the tree of like multiverse branches and stuff. He's holding the multiverse together.
Yes.
But he's not doing it here.
So I'm
So
building a
could this
theory
be?
based off that. Doom messed that up, Loki. Loki. Loki.
Okay.
Doom could go to where Loki is with holding the multiverse together, and just like, did I just catch you wanting to be something? And smack
Boom
him.
and slap him. He lets go of all the
multiverse cold.
That's how the incursions start. Loki,
That's how the incursions start. Yeah, that's where I was going with that.
Yes, Doom like messes up Loki's flow, his rhythm. Loki's
He was
hitting the
in flow
moonwalk,
stage.
and all of a sudden,
He was low genuinely in flow state. You go ahead with your 3 predictions, and then I'll do mine.
So,
prediction number 1 on Jaden.
prediction number 1
On Jaden.
on Waluigi. I think we need 3 characters to die in this movie to really raise the stakes.
Important characters too, not like
important characters. Yes, like I don't want
like,
Wakandan Soldier number 5 to die. No,
now
I
Wakanda
want
Soldier
3.
number 6.
Number 7.
All right.
We talked about this a little bit, but I want to alternate it a little bit. Ant-Man, right? Thunderbolt's character, we either think Bucky or Red Guardian will leave a mark. I'm leaning more towards Bucky.
Yeah, probably Bucky. Bucky is such like a fan favorite, more of a fan favorite than Red Guardian for sure.
And then I'm thinking, what if we kill one of the Fantastic Four?
Huh?
Killing one of the Fantastic Four would go crazy.
Johnny? And that sets
I
up
was-
the Future Foundation?
I was just thinking that, but I don't know if it's too early to just kill off.
I think it is too early. I think it is.
Like, because we just introduced him and they only have one movie.
Exactly.
But recasting is a thing. But will they recast so soon?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. So that might be off the
I
table.
don't think there's been any like controversy, so to say, with any of the actors.
I think it's been good. So I think
there was like something small with Pedro Pascal about him being like him liking physical touch, but that was not just with the actor for Sue. He's done it with guys too.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal supports gay rights.
Yes.
So does the Yappin Point.
I love gay
Trying
people.
to get that out there so we get a couple more subscribers.
That's crazy. Three character death of some sorts. Okay, I'm thinking Ant-Man definitely should die because his
Probably
story is
Bucky,
done.
maybe Red
Bucky,
Guardian number 2.
Red Guardian, one of the Thunderbolts should die, or all of them. I saw a theory that like all of them except for like Elena will die.
Ooh, that'd be crazy though.
That would be crazy. And then we
Does
originally saw one
Magneto
of the
have his
X-Men.
powers?
Yes, but he can't control it. So if he unlocks it, it's kind of hard for him to control, I think.
Mm. But does that mean if he gets like shot in the head, is it just gonna bounce off, or is it like he can't control it to the point where sometimes he's and sometimes he's not?
I can't tell you. Next. Wait, what was my 3? I actually forgot, Loki.
What was we did this twice? We did this 3 times in the span of 5 minutes in the other recording.
Oh, Doom needs to have a good explanation to his plan, his like
His
motivation,
motive.
his like why. We need to know Doom's why. Why is he doing this? It has to be for a good reason.
And that's one of my predictions, and my prediction of it goes a little more in depth, basically.
Yeah.
So I
And
guess
then
perfect segue.
So before Jelly just like cuts me off completely and doesn't let me finish my third and final prediction for this movie, first to add to the second one, I want Doom to be explained, his story, his motivation, everything to be explained, but also I want an explanation to why he looks like Iron Man, why he looks like Tony Stark. Like, I want them to kind of explain that somehow, like some way address why he looks the way he does. And then my third prediction. It's popular, I know, but I just want Toby to be in the movie in some way, some form. I want him to be in this movie, okay? I think that would be so cool, because I probably won't get Tom in this movie. To have Tobey Maguire in this movie to kind of wrap up that era, and low-key, I'm going to say this. Actually, no, I'm not. I was going to say I want him to die, but I do not want him to die, because I want Secret Wars to be a reunion of all the Spider Bros, so I don't want him to die, but here's another one. I want him to wear a very comic accurate Iron Spider suit. And again, very popular theory, but I think it could be really cool and it can work really well, and it'll kind of be like a nice wrap up of the old like MCU.
Yes.
So prediction number 1, like I said, Doom's motive. I think specifically his motive is going to be to avenge his mother. I got this idea from the Fortnite Doctor Doom. But in Chapter 5, Season 4, there is a statue of his mother and an audio log where he's talking about this island is a poopy head. I'm gonna fix it.
Yes.
And blah blah blah. And then while I was at work earlier, I'm on my phone, something casual. Hello.
Oh, I know what kind of man you are.
Robert Doomey Jr. Where is it?
Robert Doomey Jr. I doom you 3000.
Robert Doomey Jr. Here it is. And then Robert Doomey Jr. posted this.
Yes.
So this kind of like proves my prediction basically. Oh, he's holding his mask right here. I didn't even see that. Holy cape, bro. Bro,
yo, his cape.
You do not need all that cape.
I could see this being like the opening. Him just like all we hear is Doom talking, explaining his plan.
He's just monologuing to this painting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, this could be the opening of the Doomsday movie.
Yeah.
Or like maybe not the opening, but like after the credits, like
yeah,
this type thing. Like, basically the opening.
It'll be like dark screen. We hear him talk a little bit, and then it'll cut to side profiles, but we never actually see his face, or he'll have the mask on. So side profiles of him, and then from the back, we'll watch him demask.
Doom back shots.
That's prediction number A. I'm
trying
to think of what my other 2 were.
I'm trying to think what my last one was.
You already said all 3.
No, I didn't. I said 3 character deaths and then the Doom.
No, did you not say on Waluigi you did?
On Waluigi, I did not. I think when I said 3.
You said something, then you said 3 character deaths, then Doom motive.
Alright, we're just gonna move on then. Editor J can edit it in then.
I'm trying
What's
to
your
think
other
now,
two?
because I can't even think of my other 2. We are definitely going to see, like, you were talking about this earlier, Tobey Maguire in this movie. I think we're also going to see potentially Andrew Garfield, but more as like a cameo than an actual like full appearance. And we also will see, you were talking about this kind of with the TVA team, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes.
So that's kind of my prediction. Andrew Garfield and Deadpool and Wolverine will be in this movie for any amount of time. It could be as much as a second. My third
What's
one,
your last?
I think.
No, you say your third one. Nothing,
All
go
right,
ahead.
I'm
kidding. What's your third
one? Is the post-credit scene is going to be Here Lies Spider-Man.
Yes.
Very basic, but I think it makes the most sense.
It does. I like those ideas. These are really cool ideas. Is there anything else we want to discuss about this movie? Anything we want to last minute ideas? Anything?
No. Also, this recording has been longer than the other one was.
Brother.
By like 6 minutes.
Okay.
So we should probably wrap it up, otherwise it's going to be an hour long.
I'm excited, guys. This is fun.
Mm-hmm.
We tickets are on sale now. Well, we're not gonna buy it yet, obviously, because it's 4 months away. But
yeah,
soon we'll buy it. But yeah, can't wait. I'm very excited for this movie. It looks really fun. Hopefully, it's really good. It probably will be. But
are you going to go to theaters when they re-release Endgame?
I was thinking about it. I might, but I'm not 100%.
I'm
It's okay.
a creep. I'm
Anyways,
a weirdo.
thanks for watching, guys.